their rights compared to those who are ordinarily resident in Turkey?
Well, there are various classes of Syrian refugee in Turkey, depending on when the people found their way into Turkey. If you were to look at the standards of living of the people, of the veterans, most veteran residents of the refugee camp in Kilis, for example, you would find that these people are living a fairly comfortable life. The initial provision afforded by the Turks was fairly generous. Since then, the Turks have been keen to stem the flow. And what you can also find today is a very large unregistered refugee population, not living in camps at all, but living wherever they can manage to find some form of residence in Kilis and in a number of other towns, in Antakya city and in a number of other towns along the border. The Turks do not provide anything for those individuals, and many of them are now engaged in labour for very, very cheap, very, very small amounts of money, and that includes small children engaged in labour, which one could easily witness if one visits southern Turkey today. So it varies very much as to when exactly the people came in to Turkey. There are of course charities, private charities in Turkey, which are down in the south and which are trying to provide to give provision to newly arrived refugees. The IHH, which is of course the charity closely associated with the Muslim Brotherhood organisation, is there, but also a number of Western charities.